Hi friends, my name is Apparao, working as Associate Professor in Computer Science and Engineering Department at Marri Laxman Institute of Technology and Management, Dundigal, Hyderabad, Telangana State. So today I want to discuss about the course Advanced Computer Networks. So in that Advanced Computer Networks, today I discuss Wireless LAN technologies. So as I discussed earlier in my previous session, so course objectives, course outcomes, and this is the first unit. In this unit just I want to cover so IEEE 802.11 wireless standard. So before that, wireless LAN technologies. So this is the today's topic, so I'll cover. So these are the books I referred, so as I discussed earlier in my previous session: practical guide, computer networks, and so in this session, so I have taken some content from tutorialpoint.com and geeksforgeeks.organization. So these are my reference URLs. So today discuss wireless LAN technologies. So wireless LANs, also called as WLANs, are wireless computer networks that use high frequency radio waves instead of cables for connecting the devices. So within the limited area, forming LAN local area network. So suppose for example, see if it is a limited computers connected by wired, that is called LAN, right? As we know, this is age old story, but as part of these WLANs are wireless computer networks, as we know that discussed, that use high frequency, especially in these WLANs, it uses high frequency radio waves. So this is the term we use actually in wireless LANs. So high frequency radio waves is if you want to send a message from source to a destination. Suppose this is source 1, this is destination 1. So in between this, so actually so we use it to use wire or else Wi-Fi for transmitting the data or communication purpose. So instead of LAN, wireless LAN, so if we use wireless LANs, if we, instead of LANs, if we use wireless LANs, it use high frequency radio waves instead of this thing. So use only high frequency radio waves instead of cables for connecting devices. So we have to remove the cables. So instead of wired. So within the limited area, suppose for example, so in offices we use WLANs. So in schools also we use WLANs, for example. So that is W local area network, that is wireless. So user connected by wireless LANs can move around within this limited area, such as home, as discussed, schools, campuses, office buildings, railway platforms. So these are the few examples in real time. So we use wireless LANs because so we have to establish some area. So within this area, so we connect devices by using wireless LANs. So most wireless LANs are based upon the standard IEEE 802.11 standard or Wi-Fi. So this is the standard. Now see, so I want to discuss about components of wireless LANs. So now the components of wireless LAN architecture as laid down IEEE standards, that is IEEE 802.11 are. First one is stations, wireless access points. So in this client, so infrastructure BSS, independent BSS, next ESS and DS. So we'll discuss one by one. Stations are comprises of all devices and equipment that are connected to the wireless LANs. Suppose for example, I have a device 1 and a device 2 and this is device 3. So this type of connection, so by using wireless, is called wireless LANs, as we know that. Each station has a wireless network interface. Suppose, so I want to combine these 3 devices so within one station for accessing the data. Suppose for example, this is station 1. So within this station 1 we have a device 1 to device 3. So this is one type of network. So again I have a device 4, device 5, device 6. So this is comes under station 2. So this is actually wireless LAN. Right. So each station has a wireless network interface. So there must be one interface. A station can be of 2 types. First one is wireless access points, we'll discuss. Now client basic service set. So I have to understand, a basic service set is a group of stations communicating at the physical layer level, BSS. In the sense, suppose for example, I have a station 1, again I have a station 2. So within the station, so we can connect it device 1, device 2, device 3. So within the station, we can communicate device 4, device 5, device 6. See, if we combined station 1 and station 2, so or else established a station 1 and station 2 within a particular area. This communication is called BSS. That's the reason I given basic service set is a group of stations communicating at the physical level. So BSS can be categorized into two types. First one is infrastructure BSS. Second one is independent BSS. So extended service set means it is a set of all connected BSS. So let's consider this is BSS 1. Second, I have a BSS 2. So BSS 2 in the sense station 3, station 4. So within the station 1, few devices, within the station 4, so few devices. So these BSS, more than one BSS connected under one area is called ESS, that is extended service set. Now distribution DSS, it connects access points in ESS. So this is ESS, right? ESS. So suppose for example I have another ESS. So if we establish a connection between ESS 1 to ESS 2 or else connects access points in ESS, that is about DS. So distributed systems. So by seeing one graphical representation, you will get better understanding. So now see ESS in the sense it is a set of all connected BSS. So now see set of BSS. So 1, 2, 3. So then what is BSS? BSS, a basic service set is a group of stations. Suppose station 1, station 2, station 3. Clear? So now see, so what is DSS? Extended services connected with access points. So now for example station 2, 3, station 4, station 5, station 6, station 7. So station 3 can accessed by BSS 2 and BSS 1. So we can share it. So next station 5, so access by BSS 3 and BSS 2. So AP extended service set means connected by APs. So now BSS in the sense more than one stations. So next station consists of number of end users points. So now I discuss types of WLANs, that is wireless LANs. So wireless LANs are standard by IEEE 802.11, operates in two basic modes. First one is infrastructure, second one is ad hoc mode. So infrastructure mode in the sense mobile device or client connected to an access points. Suppose I have a mobile 1, next one is mobile 2. So by using these access points, so we can communicate by using mobile devices. That in turn connects via bridge to the LAN or internet. So obviously, so we are talking about wireless LAN in the wireless LANs, right? So there is no use of wires. So by using without wireless LANs. So the client transmits frames to other client via the APs. Suppose client 1 and client 2. So we can communicate directly by using APs. So or else you can communicate with the device 1 to device 2 or else client 1 to client 2. Next one is ad hoc mode. Clients transmit frames directly to each other in peer-to-peer fashion. Suppose in infrastructure mode, we can communicate multiple way of communication purpose here. So peer-to-peer fashion. Suppose for example, if you want to send only private messages from source to destination, in that cases we have a mode called as ad hoc. So then and there itself, so we can establish a connection, so we can share the information. So or else if you want to break the connection, so obviously we can break that connection, so within the particular time or else particular area, that is ad hoc mode. So now see advantages of wireless LANs. They provide clutter-free homes, office, other workload places. Next, the LAN are scalable in nature. device may be added or removed from the network at greater easy than wired LANs. The system is portable within the network coverage, as we know that. Installation and setup are much easier than wired components. The equipment and setup cost are reduced. So, advantage in the sense device 1, device 2. Suppose here, so I have a Wi-Fi. So, are we using wire? No, right? Suppose for example, if you set a user ID and a password, directly we can communicate with the Wi-Fi. So here also if you want, you can share the user ID and password, or else directly password, that is Wi-Fi related, you can communicate, right? So these are the few advantages. Next one is disadvantages of wireless LANs. So since radio waves are used for communication purpose, right? So WLANs means radio waves only. The signals are noisier, more interface from nearby stations. So it is bit noisy. Next, greater care is needed for encrypting information. So we have to concentrate on encrypting the information. Also, they are more prone to errors. They require greater bandwidth than the wired LANs. So we need bandwidth is bit high compared to LANs. So wireless are slower than wired, right? Communication is bit low compared to wired LANs. So wired LANs means the direct communication. Wireless means there are n number of devices connected through APs or stations or ESS or else BS or DS. So these are the few disadvantages. So thank you for watching this video.